Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for
Sir, will you extend the class for 10 minutes?
Should I extend class for 10 minutes?
Yeah, sir. Yeah.
Okay, I can extend for 1 hour, no problem. But we have Asar to offer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we can take a break. We'll do one thing, we'll not take a break.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, then we'll stop, and because we have Asar to offer, 6 o'clock we have to stop. We don't want to
Yeah.
miss that. And then, of course, there will be many sessions happening, right?
Yes, sir.
I'll be inviting you so you can join those sessions. So there won't be any charges to attend those sessions. So that's something that I want to give back to you guys, so you can keep learning, and then you can, different concepts, related to our life, related to studies, and so on, right?
Yes.
So I'll also be sharing a lot of insights on how you can study well, how you can study better compared to rest of the students, and what is the learning process that you have to follow. What are the strategies, what are the things you need to consider when you start learning. There's so many things. Okay, I have one presentation on that. I'll be inviting you, so just join and then get used to that. Okay, so that's going to be interesting. All right, so thank you so much for joining this session today. It's the final day of Design Your Life, and we will end this session by the final topic.
6:10?
So, okay, okay. So we will end it with a very interesting topic that's called as SMART goals. Okay, SMART goals. And without goals, we cannot achieve anything. Remember that.
Yes, sir.
That's very important. Yeah, setting a goal in our life is very important. I will tell you the reasons why it's important, and most importantly, it should not be just a goal, it has to be a smart goal, right? So that's something we will be discussing on that. And then first, let's try and understand the smart goal, the topic for today, and then we will continue with some of the activities. Okay, so
Yes.
let me pull up the slide, and then I'll show the slide to you.
Said?
Let me know when you see my screen.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so do you see my screen?
What is? Yes, sir.
Okay, what do you see?
Smart goal.
Smart goal, right? There are two words here. The first one is smart, the second one is goal. Now tell me, are you smart?
Yes.
Okay, so what do you mean by smart?
Um,
Now you just said you are smart. So what makes you think you are smart? Yeah, Mehran, what makes you think you are smart?
uh, Being intelligent, making intelligent goals,
Mhm.
creating stuff, creating new stuff.
Okay, so when you create something new, so that means that's an indication that you are smart.
Yeah.
Okay, as well as intelligent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amina, how about you? What is your understanding? Are you smart?
Sometimes I am not.
Sometimes you're not. And when is that sometime?
I don't know.
And you just said sometimes you're not. And when is that sometime? Is it while eating
No.
or playing with, your brother, sister?
Yeah, sometimes while playing.
While playing, it's okay. See, playing with siblings and you not being smart is fine. It's okay. Okay, tell me, in what ways are you smart?
सही पहुंचते हैं.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, in keeping myself clean and in reading.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and when you speak, whenever you speak, do you speak in such a way that whatever you speak makes sense and not nonsense?
Sometimes nonsense and sometimes sense.
See, sometimes nonsense, with your brother, sister, that's a different thing. But whenever you are meeting some new people, whenever you are talking to your teachers or, strangers, or it can be, anybody else. So whenever you're talking to external people, so do you talk um, whatever comes to your mind just like that, like a pagal person? No, right? So whenever you speak, let's say you're attending a function, okay? Yeah, it's not your family function, it can be someone else function, okay? So they have invited you and you go there, and so whenever you talk to someone there, so how what do you say, what do you talk? I mean, whatever you say, does that make sense? Are you Do you try to leave a good impression on them whenever you open your mouth, or are you going to leave a bad impression? When you open your mouth, they say, "Hey, who is this silly girl? Who is this silly boy?" Right? Or do you want them to say, "Wow, this girl, look how nicely she talks. How good she speaks, and look at her body language. Look at her the choice of words. Like what is your nature?
Good impression.
You want to always leave a good impression, right? So how do you leave a good impression? By your etiquette, that's your dressing sense, your cleanliness, right? And your body language, and the way you keep a smile on your face. Yeah, the way you connect with people, interact with people, you talk to them in a very nice way, right? And then obviously whenever you speak, and that has to always make sense. That's very important. If it makes nonsense, so people will say, okay, forget it. Yeah, right. Now, whenever you set a goal, it is very, very important for you to make sure the goal is smart. Now you are smart, right? Now, being a smart person, it doesn't make sense if you set a foolish goal, right? No, you agreed you're a smart guy, you're a smart person. Now, whenever you set a goal, the goal should also be a smart goal. It should not be a stupid goal, right? It should be what? A smart goal, as smart as you are. Yeah. So let's understand what is a goal. Mehran, what is a goal for you? What is your understanding when I say goal? Mehran, is it a football goal? What is a goal? Is it a goal like anda or chila? What is that?
Keeping keeping things which you should do.
Okay, so that's a goal. Okay, Amina, what about you? What is a goal?
Something that we hope to achieve, especially when it needed more time to effort on put efforts on it.
Okay, that's a smart answer. Okay, good. See, in simple words, a goal is a place where you want to go. Okay, a goal is a place where you want to go, or a goal is a thing. Goal is a thing which you want to achieve. Yeah. Now you want to become the best scientist, right? Yeah. So that's the place where you want to go. That's the place where you want to reach. Yeah. Now, becoming the best scientist, you want to do something, right? You want to create something. That's an achievement for you. Now, that's something that you want to achieve. Now, Mehran wants to become what? A cricketer, right? So that's a goal. And, you know, it's not immediate goal. I mean, can you become scientist tomorrow?
No,
Day after tomorrow?
no.
Next month? Next year? No, right?
Get
And
years.
exactly. And you know what? There are different types of goals you need to set. The ultimate goal is what? The final goal is to become the best scientist, right? And to go to that final goal, you know what? You have to set many, many smart goals. It's a process, because let's say you want to come to Whitefield from your place. Okay, I don't know where you are, but let's say, you know, you want to come to my place, Whitefield. And do you think you can directly come to Whitefield?
No.
No, definitely not. You cannot come just like that to Whitefield. One step you take and then you reach Whitefield. No, that's not going to happen. You have to pass so many other places. After you know, come out of your house, you have to leave your area, then, you know, that particular station, and then you come to next station, then the other station, other station, other station, and then step by step, you know, you finally come to the final destination, that's Whitefield, right? It's a process that you have to follow to reach to the destination. That's the final destination, that's the goal. And let's say when we were born, we were so small, right? And overnight, you know, I did not become like so huge and so big. Do you think that happened? Definitely not. It took many, many days, many, many hours, many, many weeks, many, many years to come to this level, right? If I want to, you know, become 100 years old, do you think I can become just now? No. There is a time, there is a process. It's a natural process that I have to go through. I want it or I don't want it. But that's the natural process I have to go through. Every single year, you know, it keeps on adding my lifespan, right? Similarly, if you want to become something, if you want to achieve something, if you want to reach to some place in your life, that means you have to have these smart goals. Then, you know, you will have clarity 100%. Whenever you try and achieve goals, you will have 100% clarity whether you are going in the right direction or going in the wrong direction. And that means you can come back to the right place and start again. Yeah, it's one life. And you know what? We can go in many directions in our life, right? Many, many directions. There's so many paths open to us, right? You become whatever you want to become. There are so many, you know, thousands of paths open in our life. And now, if you choose one path, that means you simply directly cannot go to that destination, right? You need to set smart goals, because the moment you set smart goals, you will have more understanding. You will have clarity, you know, whether you have selected the right path, you're going in the right direction, whether you are following your plan, yeah, whether you're following your career plan, the life's plan. And then, it's like a map that you're following. It's your life map. What is that? If you have the map, don't you think it's easy for you to reach to the destination?
So, but it's still it's difficult. Map, a real map actually indicates from a big place to go to a big place like mountains or hills.
Yeah.
Going to like 30-40 kilometers, it's difficult to see in the map the route.
Now, let's say, Mehran, you are aware of the place called Bangalore. So you know where to go from one
But if
place to
we
another place. But let's say you are in a different country. You're not aware of anything and there are no people around. Don't you think your map will help you to reach to the destination?
yes, sir, but the GPS helps.
GPS is nothing but it's a map. It's showing the
Yeah,
map.
but it's an electronic map.
So what? So what? It is helping you to reach to the destination, right?
Yeah.
Right? So you're talking about the GPS or electronic, whatever it is. But similarly, in your life, don't you think you need a map of your life to reach to the destination?
Yes, sir.
If you have the map, is there a chance for you to get lost?
No, sir.
No, because you have set a smart goal. Smart goal is part of your map. Your life design is part of your map. Your career design is part of your map. And you know what? You will have clarity to go follow the map, and then finally there is a destination that you have to reach, that is become the best cricketer.
Yes,
Getting the point? You simply, if you sit and chant, I want to become the best cricketer, I want to become the best scientist. If you chant 100,000 times every single day, do you think you will become? Obviously not. You will not become, no matter whether you chant 1 lakh times per day. It's not going to happen.
Yes, sir.
You have to have that map ready, your life's map. And setting the smart goal, planning, designing your life, designing your career are the most important parts. And now let's say you designed your life, you designed your career, you know where you want to reach, you know what you want to achieve and become in your life. That means now starts the basic thing, that is goal. Without a goal, you will not have clarity.
Yes, sir.
Now we will discuss more about the goals. You know what? There are daily goals, there are weekly goals, there are monthly goals, there are goals for every 3 months, goals for every 6 months, goals for every single year. Now this is what is going to help you. If you achieve your daily goals, then achieve weekly goals, then achieve monthly goals, you know what, you will see so many ups and downs in your life while you start achieving those goals. And
Yes,
then you will understand 100% clarity is something that you will get. And then finally what will happen is, then you will start following those goals step by step, and these are the only goals that will help you, that will train you, that will guide you, that will make you now to reach to the final goal. Are you getting my point?
yes, sir. Yes.
See, when you were small, when I was small, when people were small, what the parents did? They did not pull their legs and hands to, make them big. They followed, small goals. Every single, they had these daily goals. You know what they did? They took care of your sleep. They took care of your food. They took care of your health. They took care of your hygiene, everything. It was a step-by-step process for them.
Yes,
Every
sir.
single day they used to take it. That was their daily goal. Then weekly goal, then monthly goal. They used to take care. They used to give medications, they used to give vaccination, everything, right? So
Yes,
slowly
sir.
and steadily, you started growing every single year, and finally you are here, and finally I am here, and finally we will reach every single year to the next level. Why do you think that will happen? Only because if we follow the right goal, if we set the smart goal in our life, what will happen? The result will be amazing in our life. For example, let's say there are two kids. One kid is very lean, very weak, he's dull,
Twins, in twins, one is weak and one is
yeah.
strong.
The other one is, not talking about twins. Let's take two separate kids. One is weak and not healthy, the other one is strong, and he's fat, and he's like chubby cheeks, lovely, he's like that. Okay, what is the problem? Why there is a huge difference? Because maybe this kid's parents did not have that kind of a smart goal for the kid. They
Yes, sir.
they really did not take care the daily needs, the weekly needs, monthly needs, and so on. Maybe these parents are really smart, and they set the smart goal for the kids, and then what, they took care of that kid physically, mentally, emotionally, and then health wise, food, everything was given properly, and the kid was taken care. And what, as per their smart goal, the kid also started growing smart, healthy, energetic, and then motu. The other guy was patlu, and this guy became motu, healthy, energetic, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Similarly, now this is very important. I hope you are clear with smart goal. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And now there is more explanation to smart goal, so please listen to this carefully. Yeah, let's first understand what the goal is. Yeah. Now, in simple words, goal is a target or aim in your life, where you want to go or what you want to achieve in your life. So that's a goal.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And now, people who have goals in their life, they are more successful than those people who really do not have goals in their life. This is very important to understand. If you have a goal, then you know what to do, you know how to do it, and you have a plan, and you start working towards it to achieve the goal. And as and when you start achieving every single goal, daily goal, weekly goal, monthly goal, you know what, you are getting closer to your target, your goal, your aim, right? And people who really do not have goals, you know what, they're aram se, they have the fixed mindset, they're relaxed, they're chillax, wasting time unnecessarily, they're aram se, comfortable. And then finally, ultimately, they will also meet their target, can be the examination. And finally they start getting nervous. Oh no, what, I'm afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm feeling sick, I'm not feeling well, yeah, I got fever, I got cough, I got tummy ache, I got backache, my head is spinning. They've come across so many excuses unnecessarily, because they're afraid now, because they did not plan, they did not set smart goals from day one. Now, if you start setting smart goals, that means you are going to be more successful than those friends who did not set any goal. So that's the idea. Okay. Now, what I'm trying to say here is, I want you to always set smart goal in your life. Okay. Now, how do you achieve goal? Whenever you have this growth mindset, okay, you need proper planning, and most importantly, action, timely action. If you have this growth mindset, if you plan properly, and then finally you start taking consistent action, it's not like, hey, today's goal, okay, let me achieve it some other time. No, today's goal, you have to complete it today, achieve it today. Tomorrow's goal, never ever skip, keep on achieving those small goals. For example, getting up early in the morning, like 5 o'clock, that's a goal for you. It's a daily goal. You have to get up. Now, completing one chapter in a day, that's a daily goal. You have to complete. Exercising for 10-20 minutes, that's a daily goal. You have to do that. Drinking Super Brain smoothie, it's a daily goal. Following Super Brain break, it's a hourly goal. It's not a daily goal. It's every hour goal, hourly goal, right? And revision, weekly goal, monthly goal. Recall process, it's a goal that you have to follow every single day, right?
Yes.
So see, these are small goals. If you can achieve small goals 100%, Are Baba, you are actually very closer to your biggest goal in your life. If you say, okay, छोटा गोली नहीं, छोड़ो भी आराम से, बिरयानी खा ले को, मीठा खा ले को, मस्त से हैंगे को, तो क्या होता मालूम, फाइनल, जब फाइनल गोल आता है, वहां बहुत बड़ा मार पड़ता है, तब रोना पड़ता। या सो वहां फाइनल गोल में तुम ना फूल का हार होना, तो भी अच्छी मस्त हैदराबादी दम बिरयानी होना, तो छोटे छोटे जो गोल्स रहती ना उसे फॉलो करना, right? Daily goals. So what are your daily goals? Getting up early in the morning, exercising, praying 5 times, then taking super brain break, then doing tabata, then then recall, following recall process, following revision process. If you do all these things, that means you are every single day, getting closer and closer to scoring 100%.
Yes.
If you don't do this, that means just forget it. You will be just average student, second class or first class student. See, the intention of setting up these programs is not to make you just first class holder. No, the intention, the idea of setting up these programs is to help you to become the best in everything you do, help you score first rank every single year. That's the idea of this program, nothing else. You can do it. If you don't do it, there is someone who will do it.
Yes.
You are born to win, Mehran. You are born to win, not fail. Trust me. You are already a winner. You are already a winner. It's just you have to do all these things. That's it. As simple as that. You are winner. You have to do all these things. Simple. The more you explore, the more you do it, you will be very, very closer to your success. Right? So that's how it is. All right. So moving on. Like I said, whenever we set up smart goals, they actually give us a lot of clarity in everything we do. And they are actually responsible to help you reach your target, your career, your dream, whatever you want to become or whatever you want to achieve in your life. So now you need to first make sure you take care of your daily goals, then weekly goals, then monthly goals. If you consistently keep a track and take care of your goals, then trust me, you are actually winning every single day. If you fail in taking care of your goals, if you fail in not achieving the goals, then you will ultimately fail at a larger scale in achieving your biggest goal. Right? All right. I have one small activity. So there are different types of goals, and those goals are highlighted in the questions itself, right? And now the first one is, what is your immediate goal? Yeah?
Yeah.
And I want you to write down, what's your immediate goal?
So what should we write? So
Yeah?
what should we write?
I want you to write down your immediate goal. What is your immediate goal?
One second, sir.
Okay.
Immediate goal. So it can be other than what we want to become.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Immediate goal. Um. Yes, sir. Sir?
Yeah,
Hello?
please go ahead.
Yeah. Um, just a second.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, go ahead. Tell me.
Yeah, one second, sir. So, my immediate goal is to that my channel, which is there, YouTube channel. I
Mhm.
want to improve my channel and attract people to my videos.
Okay, good. All right. So, Amina, how about you? Your Amina immediate goal is to first admit your line.
My immediate goal is to finish my hits as soon as possible.
Very good. All right. So let's go on. What is your short-term goal?
Sir?
Short-term goal. It can be, um, in 1 month. Is there any goal? What is one thing that you want to do in the next 1 month or 2 months?
Mm. So, improve in studies.
Okay. ठीक है. Amina, how about you?
Sir, actually, this screen share is my game thing, which I
Yeah.
play. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what is your midterm goal?
Midterm means?
Midterm comes after short term. Is there anything that you want to achieve? You want to become?
Sir, your voice is breaking a lot.
Is there something that you want to achieve or become in the next maybe after 3 months or 6 months?
6 months. Mm. Mm.
See, immediate goals can be related to every single day. So that will be immediate goal. Okay. Now, short-term goal can be like the weekly or monthly goals. Yeah, the midterm goals can be every 2-3 months.
Sir, your voice is breaking a lot.
Is it? Amina, am I audible
Yes,
to
sir.
you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Amina is able to hear me. Fine.
Sir, I'm able to hear, but it's breaking a lot.
But I can't hear you properly, Mehran. Maybe you want to reconnect your audio once again. Just disconnect
Yes, sir.
from
Yes,
audio
sir.
and
Reconnect.
then reconnect. That should fix the issue. Okay, Amina, so like you said, you want to um, do Hifz Quran, right? So that cannot be immediate goal. Reason being is it will take some time, right? So maybe you can keep it as short-term goal or mid-term goal, depending on the duration that you have fixed, maybe in 3 months or 6 months. Yeah. So your immediate goal can be related to your daily um, things that you do. Maybe getting up early in the morning, like then exercising for 10-15 minutes, then doing all these super brain breaks, then super brain exercises, then studying at least uh, 2 chapters in a day. Yeah, so that can be your immediate goal. Short term goal, it can be hifzing Quran in the next 2-3 months or 6 months. So midterm goal is something that what is that you want to do. Midterm, for
So,
example, there is midterm
midterm goal
exam.
is, so can I tell?
Yeah, go ahead.
My midterm goal is to practice cricket seriously and improve.
Okay. Then what is your long-term goal?
Yearly, sir.
Yeah.
So my long-term goal is to study seriously and become a best scientist.
Okay. Very good. Why do you want to study seriously? You can study happily as well, right?
Yeah. So my long-term goal is to like do all the things seriously which I had done in all the previous goals,
Mm-hmm.
and I would see the results and I would improve in them if there's anything missed out.
Okay. Don't say serious. I mean, come on. You will be very serious in your life. Okay. What you can say is, I want to work even harder, and then I want to be more committed. I want to be more dedicated, and then I want to achieve my goal 100%. If you, the moment you say seriously, your mind will accept that seriousness, and every time you are serious, okay, serious. So don't do that. Okay. So finally, what is your lifetime goal?
Lifetime goal. Yes, sir. So I'll tell.
Yes, please go ahead.
Yes, sir. My long-term goal is to help everyone in need and help people in case of disasters. I would donate them from my wealth and
Okay, how much wealth you have, Mehran?
I don't know. I still didn't start earning.
All right, very good, Mehran. Good job. ठीक है. Amina,
To persuade Allah.
sorry,
To persuade Allah.
your voice is breaking. What was that?
It's low.
No, we can't hear you.
Your voice is low.
You said to worship Allah,
Persuade.
persuade. You want to please Allah. That has to be immediate goal. No, every single day you have to please.
Yeah.
Of course, that's the ultimate goal of every Muslim. So no doubt. So we have to please him, make sure he's happy with uh, you know, with us. So when we die, so we should say kalima and then we die. So that is ultimate goal of every single Muslim. What is your lifetime goal? That's on top. That's natural. That's there on top. Okay. Anything else? What scientist you want to become?
Chemistry.
Chemistry. Now I want you to create one chemical. Okay. When someone smells that chemical, you know what? The cancer should disappear. Yeah. So something, yeah, that can be a lifetime goal, right? Let's say you give in like perfume, you create that smell, I mean that chemical, and then just make them to drink one drop of that chemical, and you know what, automatically they become active, healthy, energetic, and all those cells, unhealthy cells, cancer cells, they die. And then the person is like, wow. Yeah, if you can do that, Amina, then you will become a billionaire. Yeah, so think that way. That can be a lifetime goal, right? All right, so that was good one. So let's go ahead and understand the next thing. Now, we need to first understand what is SMART goal. Okay, we have SMART, right? So S is nothing but specific. What is S?
So today you're not asking any riddles?
Yeah, I will after this topic. We'll complete this and then we'll spend some. It's not only riddles. There's so many other things we need to cover. Yeah, it's kind of a test. So your goal has to be specific. When I say specific, it has to be 100% clear, crystal clear. Now you cannot say yeah, I want to become a doctor. Yeah, doing MBBS, everyone will be doctor only after you do that degree. But you need to have a clarity what doctor you want to become. Now, Amina, you just said you want to become chemistry, right? A scientist in that particular field. So now your goal is specific. You're clear. And Mehran, now he says cricketer. Now, when he says cricketer, there's so many things. Now, which is your specialization? Is it batting or bowling? What is that? Yeah, or you want to become the captain? Of course, you need to have all the skills. Yeah, so that's something that's very important. Now, M is measurable. When I talk about your exam, now, what are you planning to score? You say, okay, I want to score first class. That's not a specific goal. And we cannot measure it because you're not giving any number, right? Because first class starts from 60% to 84.9%. So that's first class. Now, whatever goal you said, it has to be specific and it should be measurable. Okay, now Amina, you said you want to become the chemist, right? A scientist in chemistry, right? And now, when do you want to become is the question. Is it next year or when you become 100 years old? Obviously, you need to be very specific about that, and it has to be measured. You know what, I'm going to become, I will be, the scientist when I complete my graduation in how many years. Now you're in 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, then +2, then 3 years. In the next, by next 8 or 10 years, I should be a scientist. So you need to have that clarity. Okay, and it should be achievable as well. Whatever target you set, whatever goal you set, it has to be achievable. Okay, that's very important. Okay, yeah. Then the next one is realistic. R is realistic. The goal has to be realistic. You cannot say, what, I will become the scientist next year only. That's not a realistic goal. Now Mehran cannot say, what, I'll be playing in India team as a cricketer, okay, next year. So that's not a realistic goal. You cannot, right? Because there is a process to enter into the Indian team, right? And finally, it has to be time bound. By when are you going to achieve the goal? That's more important. Is it next year, after 2 years, after 4 years, after 5 years? That's also very, very important. So based on that, you have to start working on it. So that's really important. Okay, any questions here? Clear? All right. Now, what are the steps you need to follow, and what are the things you need to follow, you need to have to achieve the goal is the most important thing. Okay, I call these steps as A to F steps. Because what comes after F? G. So G is goal. Okay, now this is A to F step. A, B, C, D, E, F. 6-step formula to achieve G, that is goal. Okay, ready? Now, Amina, You tell me, what are the things required for us to achieve a goal? What is your understanding? What do you think is required? Or what do you think we should have to achieve any goal? Concentration. Then yeah, let's say you want to hifz Quran, right? Yeah, let's say you keep Quran in front of you and you're only concentrating. Do you think you'll become hifz Quran? You're only concentrating. Nothing. I'm concentrating now. Do you think it will happen? Okay. Now you're putting a lot of efforts and you're taking, and then you're holding it for 3 hours, 5 hours, just like that. Do you think that you will become hifz Quran? What is the action you have to do? Yeah. Okay. Okay, you're only reading. Do you think you'll become Hafiz Quran? No. Then what do you have to do? You have to memorize, right? Memorize. So that's the key to become Hafiz Quran. And Mehran, what are the steps according to you? What do you think one should have to achieve a goal?
What, sir?
What do you think a person should have to achieve a goal? A person should do or have to achieve a goal?
You should have experience and plus
okay. Let's see some of the steps. Okay, I'm going to share these steps which are really, really important. First thing and most important thing is you need to have a right attitude.
Sir, your voice is breaking too for me.
I can't hear you, Mehran. Are you on Wi-Fi or hotspot, mobile hotspot?
I'm on Wi-Fi.
So maybe that's the problem, because Amina can hear me fine. I can hear Amina. It's just I can't hear your voice properly. It's like.
Sir, I think 5 minutes. I'll reconnect to the session.
Yeah,
okay, sir?
Okay.
No, sir, it's coming clearly now, your voice.
Something, yeah, it's the problem with the connection, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So now, see, whenever you think about a goal, okay, it can be immediate goal, it can be short-term goal, it can be long-term goal, it can be lifetime goal, and so on. So whenever you think about a goal, whenever you set a goal, first thing you need to have is the right attitude. What is attitude? It's a combination of your thoughts, emotions, and actions. That's very, very important. And then the next thing is you need to pay attention. You need to pay 100% attention on your goal. You should not get distracted. That's very important. Like, whenever a horse is, running, there's always something tied here so that it should not get distracted. The moment it gets distracted, what happens is it will slow down automatically because of that distraction. And in this case, you have to pay focus attention on that goal. For example, you have to complete studying 2 chapters today. That means your focus attention should be on completing those 2 chapters, nothing else. Like, no need to watch television, play games, then YouTube, then TikTok, then all that stuff. No, nothing at all. Your focus has to be 100%. Attention has to be 100% on how and when and how you can going to complete those 2 chapters, right? And the second step is you need to have that belief, right? Belief. It's A to F formula, okay? It's belief. You need to believe in yourself that yes, I am going to do it. I will do it. I can do it. Yeah, that's something that you need to believe in yourself, strong trust in yourself, okay? And also you need to behave accordingly. That's very, very important. You have to behave, right? Just believing and not behaving doesn't make any sense. When I say behave, that means you have to take the book, you have to sit, you have to study, you have to practice, you have to recall, you have to revise, and make sure you complete each and everything. It should not be like, okay, you taking mobile phone, you're talking, you're wasting time unnecessarily playing all those things. If you keep on doing all those things, then ultimately, that's a wrong behavior, because obviously that will not help you to achieve your goal. Okay, now
Yes.
C is choices. You have to take right decisions, right choices. You have to make right choices. You have to be committed. You need to commit yourself to achieve that particular goal. Unless you don't commit yourself that no matter what, I am going to complete this. Unless you don't commit to yourself, you will not achieve anything. Okay, now you should say to yourself, okay, Mehran, ek baar commit kar liya to kisi ki nahi sunta, right? You have to tell that to yourself.
Yes, sir.
Then D is decisions. You have to take right set of decisions. Take only those decisions which are going to help you achieve your goal. Yeah, and you need to completely dedicated. Okay. Then you have to put right set of efforts. Okay.
Yes.
So let's say you have to put 3 hours of efforts to achieve your goal, and you're putting only 1 hour efforts. That means it's not going to happen. And putting right amount of efforts is very, very important. And you need to create that environment. Without creating that environment, I don't think so you will be able to achieve your goals. And make sure the environment you create, it should be distraction free environment. For example,
Yes.
Amina is attending the training session today. Now she has created one environment where nobody is coming and teasing her or stopping her to learn, because now she has created that kind of an environment, distraction free environment, right? So that's
Yes,
very
sir.
important for you to be focused and start working on your goal. Yeah. And right focus. You need to have a right focus. Without right focus, because we already saw the power of focus, right? In our second session, we saw focus, how to develop focus.
Yes, sir.
Without you focusing on one thing, I don't think so you cannot achieve that. The more you focus on that particular thing, the more, the better result you get. And of course, finally, what will happen? You will achieve goal. If you follow all these things, if you have the right set of attitude, if you pay attention rightly, if you believe in yourself correctly, and then behave properly, you make good choices and commit yourself to the goal. Take right decisions and dedicate 100%. Dedicate your thoughts, dedicate your emotions, dedicate your time, dedicate your energy, dedicate yourself completely to the goal, and put right amount of efforts, and you have that kind of an environment created with a lot of focus, then you can achieve your goal 100%. There is a difference between achieving your goal 60%, 70%, and 100%, right? There is a lot of difference. And whenever you want to achieve your goal, you have to achieve 100%, else it doesn't make any sense. And the most important part here is consistent learning. Okay, Amina, what happened? You are rotating. Is someone rotating you like this? Or is that the technology? I saw your brother behind. I thought both the brothers are rotating you. Okay, now consistent learning is the key. Consistent learning leads to success. Ignorance, carelessness leads to failure. Remember that. Okay. Any questions? We saw this, right? We completed focus, we did discipline, and we completed auto-suggestion. And today is going to be thoughts. Your activity for today is thoughts.
So riddles?
Will do. Let's complete this activity. Okay. Now, see, the thing is, you need to monitor your thoughts. In today's activity, what you have to do is, you need to keep a track of your thoughts, what you're thinking. Okay. And you need to make a list of different thoughts. What are the thoughts coming to you? Just monitor for 5-10 minutes, enough. Every day, just monitor for 5-10 minutes. Then make a list of all those thoughts. Then you need to separate thoughts, positive thoughts and negative thoughts. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then most importantly, remember, this is very important. Whenever you have this negative thought, you have to pinch yourself. You need to pinch. Whenever you get a negative thought, you have to pinch. That's very important. Okay. And change it immediately to a positive thought. It's very, very important. That's the activity. Okay. Got it? Any questions?
No, sir.
Why you need to pinch is because you want to distract your thought process and then say, hello, no, that's negative thought. I'm going to change it to a positive thought. Just change it to a positive thought. It's
So,
a,
but if it does not change,
see, you are responsible for that. Na? It will change automatically. Question is, do you want to change it? If yes, yes,
yeah.
it will change. If you don't want to change it, then you will not change. You will say, okay, it's okay. You have that fixed mindset. Right? Okay.
So, focus is the key to success. This is right.
Consistent learning is the key to success.
Not focus.
Focus is very also important.
Because in cricket, my coach every time says focus is the key.
Yes, of course.
You need to focus.
Yeah. I told you, concentration is the root of all the higher abilities in a man, right? So of course. So the more you focus on one particular thing, right, that will help you or lead you to success. So that's the basic part.
So, can we do riddles now? Start
Yeah,
riddle.
we will do it. Any questions? Okay, we lost Amina. So let's go ahead and start off with this activity.
So, actually, Zoom is not that secure, safe.
It is secure now because they have introduced a lot of security features. So don't worry. The free version is not secured.
Oh.
The free version is not that secured, but the paid version, the professional one, that's secured. So whatever I am using is a professional one.
So, once again, I'll come.
Okay.
My boss said I have 1 minute. That army guy, he left.
Hello.
So, I can't see your screen.
It's coming.
Sir?
I'm sharing.
Yeah. So, 1 minute, I'll come.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Sir?
Yes, Mehran.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
Hello, sir.
Yeah. Tell me. I can
Sir,
hear you.
are you there?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Yes, Mehran. I can hear you.
Sir, I can't hear your voice.
I can hear you. Let
I
me
can't
read.
hear your voice, sir. Yeah, I can hear now.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So, come on. Do you see the screen? A contest always has.
Spectators. Victory?
Amina?
Spectator.
No, you can't answer to everything. Okay, you just have one chance. You have to make a decision. So you,
Spectators.
Amina, how about you? A contest always has what? Amina, do you hear me? Unmute.
Victory.
Tell me, what is this? No, you lost. Think one more chance. One more chance. Think carefully.
Applause.
Can you contest without opponent? Yeah, without opponent, you can't do anything. See, next one.
Sun. Sun.
Sun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Medicine. No, no, I don't have a chance. Sir, surgery.
Hospital.
Surgery.
See, carefulness is related to accident.
Surgery.
Okay. Action, disease.
Sanitation. Yes, sir. Sanitation.
Oh.
Yeah, it should be sanitation, right?
Sanitation and disease are related to each other.
Okay.
हेलो
What is this?
हेलो अस्सलाम वालेकुम सर
Walaikum salam.
हाँ नहीं मेहरान थोड़ा उनके ग्रैंड मदर नानी को हॉस्पिटल लेकर जा रही है तो
जी मैम.
एक 2-3 मिनट्स में आती हूँ
No problem. ma'am.
हाँ थोड़ा सा होल्ड पर रखें
Sure,
2-3
no
मिनट्स
problem. Yeah.
ठीक है शुक्रिया
So what is the answer to this then?
Yes, sir.
What is your answer?
Cell.
Okay, good. So Amina also answered cell. All right. Amina asked some interesting riddles. So let's see if you can answer that. What is a, what is the thing which we can hold using our right hand but not left hand?
Sir?
What is that thing which we can hold using left hand but not right hand?
Don't know, sir.
The answer is right. It's don't know. It's your elbow. You can hold using your
Elbow.
left hand, right? Can you hold using right hand?
No, sir.
No. If it's hold using right hand, can you hold using left hand? No.
No.
Yeah. Okay. What about this?
False. It's false. It's false.
Okay. Amina, how about you?
False, sir.
All right.
Sir, 250.
Really?
Uh, 17. $15.
No.
250.
No.
But if you multiply, it goes till 150.
No. How come? See, 5 rupees, 3 pencils, right? So 5, how many times multiplied you get 50?
10.
10 times. Okay. So now 10 into 3 is
30.
30. So answer is 30. Did you get the logic?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. No.
Yeah. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Even the man is counted, sir.
Count everyone.
Okay. $14.
6.
Sir, 14.
Okay. Amina, how about you?
Just a minute.
Man, wife, 2 sons, 4. Their wives, 6. Then plus 8, 6.
Sir, 14.
Okay.
300.
Six fifth, 1/4. 1 second is 24 and 240.
300.
No. See, 1/4 of a second, a boy can run 6 feet. 6 feet, right? So 2/4 it will be 12 feet. 3/4 it will be 18 feet. Yeah, in 1 second, a boy can run how many? 24 feet. So in 10 seconds, how many feet?
240.
240. Amina, did you get this?
Amina wrote it in the chat.
Is it?
240.
Good.
Eight. Sir, 8.
Mm-hmm.
8.
No.
How, sir? It's 8. Oh, it should be.
2, 3, 4.
Sir, there should be 2 numbers. They are 2, 6. So, and 2, 6 and 2, 5. So instead of 1, 5, there should be 1, and instead of 1, 6, it should be 8. And the last number should be 10.
So what is the answer?
8, 10, and 1.
It should be just one number. Read the question. It says one number is wrong in the series. What should be the correct number?
What should be 12?
No. Amina, how about you? Look at the series carefully. Na?
Yeah, so it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
See, look at this
There
number.
are 3 numbers
You
missing.
have 2. See the series sequence. 3, 4, 5, right?
Yeah, and 6. And 7.
Right. So this is 1. Okay. If you look at this sequence, after every number there is +1, right? 4.
Yeah.
Then 5. Then it has to be 6 here. Here it has to be 6. Okay, this is one sequence. Look at this number. 4, 5, 6, 7. Then it has to be 8 here, but it is 6, which is wrong. Okay, if you look at the options here, what are the options you have? 8. So the answer is 8. We don't have 6 here. We
So
don't have
first
6.
I told 8.
But you got confused now.
No, sir. After I told 8.
But
Yeah,
again,
yeah.
you get different answer, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 2.5 meter cloth costs 30 rupees. How many rupees will 10 meters cost?
Sir, these are word problems, not riddles.
Yeah, so what?
Maths word problems.
Yeah.
₹30.
Don't scribble. It's not looking nice.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, what is this?
120.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. ठीक है, next one.
What should we do here?
Arrange the words in given below in a meaningful sequence. What comes first?
Okay. First comes
Letters.
Okay, first comes letters. Then,
second comes sentence.
hey, come on,
Word, sorry.
word. Okay, third.
Third comes sentence.
Sure,
No, phrase.
very good. Next,
Then fourth comes sentence. Fifth comes paragraph.
very good. Okay, is this clear?
No, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You told and you're saying no. Okay, nice. ठीक. Then moving on.
Crime.
Okay.
Police.
Mm-hmm.
Punishment,
Mm-hmm.
Judge.
judgment.
Judgment.
Very good. Very good. Nice.
Member,
Hmm.
Member. Family.
community, locality, and country.
Okay.
Disease.
Poverty,
It's poverty. Poverty.
yeah, poverty, and
Population.
unemployment, death.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, what comes first?
Disease.
This is a. Okay, then.
No, first comes poverty. No, first comes unemployment.
Okay.
Unemployment.
Okay, unemployment. Then.
Poverty,
Okay, then.
disease,
Population.
then population,
Okay,
and death.
death. Huh? Unemployment.
Poverty, disease,
Disease.
and population and death.
Population. Death. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Don't you think
Because,
population should come first?
Sir, first I think disease should.
No, sir. Because of unemployment, poverty happens
See,
then
unemployment. When do you think unemployment happens?
when you don't get a job.
Yeah, who is getting the job here? People, na? Population, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
first population should come.
Yeah, population.
Then?
And then comes unemployment. And then comes
Then
poverty.
then disease.
And then disease, then death.
Got it?
Yeah.
So this should be the logic. This is the logical stuff, okay? Next.
Arrival,
Mhm.
introduction, then discussion,
Representation.
presentation, recommendation.
Okay.
Next, sir.
Are you sure with that sequence?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Arrival, introduction, discussion.
Presentation, recommendation.
What is the logic?
Logic is the person first arrives
Mm-hmm.
and then he goes wherever he has to, and then he starts the introduction about the project, and then he discusses about the project, then he gives a presentation about it, and then he recommends it to other people.
Why can't it be like first arrive, Introduce, then present, then discuss, then recommend.
Yeah. Either wise.
No, but it has to be a meaningful sequence, no, not either wise. It has to be just one sequence.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
So once again, I'll come.
Yeah. Amina, what do you think should be there?
Correct, sir. What you told.
Sorry,
So what you told is correct.
what did I say?
First arrival, then introduction, then presentation, discussion, then recommendation.
Okay.
Carrying that father. He just left for relationship. इधर गिरे छत पर से खड़े थे ना तब कार के पास खड़का थे नहीं गिर गए नीचे फ्लोर पर fell down on the floor. Yeah. तुम्हें सब किधर थे मामा वो औरत सब Mama suddenly got she fell like this. Mama held her hand. I think she got her leg पर ना तो back पर. वो औरत किधर थी? She was also there. She was holding bags like glass पानी का. That his father left. No.
Yeah. Amina?
Education, then job,
Mm-hmm.
status, income, well-being.
Okay, something is wrong. Rearrange again. Go with the logic, na? First education, okay. Then job, then
Status.
status या income.
So seeing the status, they will give the income.
No, see, obviously, status is a different thing. When you get a job, you're paid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then
So
based on your experience, how you work, all that stuff, your status.
first is education. Second is job.
Mm-hmm.
Third is income.
Okay.
Fourth is status, and fifth is well-being.
Why can't well-being come then status?
Well-being then.
See,
What
depends
is
on
the
how
meaning
you
of
live.
well-being actually?
Well-being is how your lifestyle. So based
Yeah.
on your lifestyle, your status.
So, but first income should come, then only we can become well-being.
Exactly, that's what.
Yeah, that's what. So first, that's what. Education, job, income, well-being, status.
Yeah. Amina, clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, next.
Never.
So always, generally,
Sometimes.
seldom, sometimes never.
Tell in the reverse order.
Never, sometimes, generally, never, sometimes, seldom, generally, always.
Never, seldom. Seldom means rarely.
Yeah.
Sometimes means sometimes, not regularly.
Yes, sir.
Generally means every now and then, often. Okay, always means always. Yeah.
Introduction.
Introduction directly.
Index.
So contents, then index, then title, then introduction, then chapters. No. First is
Index.
First is contents.
then
No,
index,
first comes chapters. Then comes
No,
title.
why are you getting confused? Just
Sir, I
think
know,
about,
sir. Chapters.
yeah, that's why the question is like that. We know things, but we get confused.
Chapters,
No,
title.
you're wrong. Why do you think chapter will come first? What
Because
comes
inside
before
the
that?
chapter, all of these things are there.
What comes before that? Have you seen the
Oh,
structure
okay,
of a
okay,
textbook?
okay. Yeah,
Have you seen the structure of a textbook
yeah.
or any book?
First is index. Then in the index comes contents. Then after the contents comes chapters. Then in the chapters comes title.
Hmm.
Then after the title comes introduction.
Yeah. Amina?
so first contents, first index, then contents, title, introduction, and chapters.
Are you sure?
Contents, index, title,
Uh-huh.
introduction, and chapters.
Don't you think introduction is coming first? After content index? Or don't you think first comes the introduction of that book and then goes to index content?
Yeah, sir, but even the introduction about the chapters is there, no, sir.
Hmm.
But now which new books are coming, in that there's already introduction about chapters before the
Now,
chapter.
I want you to go and check, okay? You have a
Yes, sir.
textbook?
I
Take one.
have dictionary. Here
Take
only.
one textbook or dictionary, whatever it is, take.
Yes, sir. Sir, this big.
Just check.
What should we check, sir?
Follow the sequence. Check for the sequence.
Sir, first comes the introduction,
Mm-hmm.
then contents.
Mm-hmm.
After that comes chapter.
So introduction. Okay, let on.
First introduction, then contents, index, title, and chapters.
Okay. How about Mehran?
Introduction, index, contents, title. No, chapters, title, and introduction.
Getting confused. What is in the book?
So in our textbook, first it is written as preface.
Mm-hmm. Is that index? Then go ahead.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm also taking one book, okay?
Okay. Yes, sir. I'll tell. First is introduction.
Okay.
So preface is introduction only, no, sir. Preface.
Yeah, something like that.
Then comes the contents.
Contents, okay.
Yes, sir. And then comes the index.
Then chapter.
And then comes the chapters, introduction.
Then the title.
Yeah.
Okay. See how easy is that, right?
Identify the relation. What should we do in this? I didn't understand.
You need to identify the relationship that exists between each pair of words. Okay. and determine which of the additional 4 word pairs maintains the same logical relationship. See, example is given here: decrease, increase, increase, decrease. There is a relationship, right? Yeah, increase, decrease. There is a relationship.
Yes, sir. So first one
Stretch,
A is wrong.
enlarge.
A is
Stretch,
wrong.
stretch, enlarge. So what
Yes,
is the
sir. A is
relationship?
wrong.
Right? Beauty, ugliness. There is a relationship.
Yeah.
Sitting, walking. There is a
Yeah.
relationship. Square, triangle. There is a relationship.
No,
But
sir. Sitting and walking is wrong. It should be running or walking.
Or sitting or standing.
sitting or standing should be right, right?
Yeah.
So now you need to find out which of the additional 4 word pairs maintains the same logical relationship for.
Okay. So enlarge means
That is, beauty, ugliness maintains the same logic. Then stretch, enlarge, they are not maintaining the logic, right? They're one and same. Beauty, ugliness, they're maintaining the logic as per the example shown above, that is increase, decrease, right? Sitting
Yes,
and
sir.
walking is not maintaining the logic, because if it's sitting, it has to be standing. Square, triangle.
Stretch, it should come shrink, right?
Exactly. But now, which is the right answer here? It's beauty, ugliness. Got the logic? Okay. Next.
No. D.
D.
Sir, D.
What is the logic?
Sir, option B.
Yeah. See, all Germans speak Italian. It's saying all Germans speak Italian. Now, all Italian speakers ride bicycles. All Italian speakers. That means it also includes German. Okay? Because they speak Italian. Now, all Italian speakers ride bicycles. Now, which of the following statements must be true? Now, first one is all Italians speak German. That's wrong.
False.
That's false, right? Now, all bicycle riders are German. That's not true, no?
False. False.
That's false. It says all bicycle riders are German.
Sir, D.
Because in the question, all Italian speakers ride bicycles, but not all Italian speakers are Germans. So all bicycle
Okay,
riders
so
are
who's
not
right
German.
then?
All Germans ride bicycles. That is also wrong. So D is the
D.
right one.
I got it correct.
Yeah. Okay. Now find out the next correlation.
Okay, sir. Water, air, CPU, hard disk.
Sir, everything is correct.
How?
I think so. CPU and hard disk.
How? See,
Hard
mind
disk is a
and
thing where
body.
you.
Mind and body. Okay. Think logically.
Yeah,
Mind
mind
and
and
body.
Computer.
Very good. That's the software computer. What is the logic?
So software is in the computer.
So mind is in the body. I mean, that's the right answer. What is the logic? Why did you say option D?
Software is in the computer. Mind is in the body.
See, mind is a thinking machine of our body,
So
which,
mind is not in the body.
which is virtual.
Mind is in the brain. No. Yeah, mind is virtual.
It's virtual, okay? And body is physical. Don't you think software is virtual
Yes,
and
sir.
computer is physical? That's the logic. And Amina, you told the right answer, but where the logic क्या हुआ? Logic थोड़ा गड़बड़ हो गया. Okay. Now, victory is related to happiness in the same way as failure is related to
Defeat. Defeat.
Sadness.
Oh, failure.
Mehran, you were really quick. Okay. These are tricky questions. Okay. You should be careful. See,
So because victory was there, so I thought defeat.
exactly. That's what people do mistake. Think. Amina thought. Okay. And she gave the right answer.
That means my thoughts are wrong.
No, you're so, quick that you're not entering into details. Yeah. Which is the odd one here?
Tree, forest. The tree, forest.
Logic.
Because students' words and minutes will be in the school. I mean in the class.
So tree and forest only.
Why? What is the logic?
Logic. Because a class contains students.
Words and minutes.
In a sentence, of course, words should be there, or else there's no sentence. And then without minutes, there's no hours. No, it's hour and minutes. It's hour and minutes. Because first should come minutes and then should come hours. It's actually hours and minutes.
No. Amina?
Tree and forest.
Mehran, you're giving all the options. Huh?
I don't know.
I mean,
There's no
Yeah,
odd
what's
one
the
out.
answer?
It looks like there's no odd one out.
there is odd. Yeah, Amina?
No idea.
It's C. Tree, forest.
Logic.
It cannot be tree, forest. It should be trees, forest. Right? Look at the other things. Class, students. Class is singular, students is plural. Sentence, words. Right? Tree, forest. It should be trees, forest. Hour, minutes. Right? One is singular, the other one is plural. But in option C, both are singular, which is incorrect. But if you think logically, it should be trees, forest. Okay. Which is the right one? I need not
Speaks
offer.
about itself. A.
Mhm.
All my answers are wrong today.
So don't you think you're learning? You're correcting?
No.
Yeah, what is the right one?
Mm. Speaks for itself.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Sit in a corner and travel. Window? Window sits in a corner.
What is this, Amina? Think. I sit in a corner and travel. What am I?
Mhm.
Any guesses?
So I think I'm getting the answer.
Yeah, what is that?
This one.
I'll give you a clue. Letter.
Answer is letter, sir.
Clue.
Oh, clue.
Sir, email.
No.
A
It's a-
stamp?
Very good. Now you are thinking, Mehran. Okay. Mary's father has 5 daughters: Nina, Nine, Nini, Nono, and what is the 5th daughter's name?
Mary.
what is Mary? तुम्हारी क्या? मेरी ड्रेस. क्या तुम्हारी क्या? मेरी बुक, मेरी पेंसिल.
Mary is the name, sir.
मेर. मेहरान. What is
Don't know.
the 5th daughter's
No,
name?
not don't know. Wait, sir.
There is
I
no
thought the
don't.
name was don't know.
Think. See, read the question carefully. You'll get the answer. Answer is in the question. Answer
Name.
is
Name.
question.
Is it name?
That's what.
The answer is name.
No.
Then
See, read the question carefully. Mary's father has 5 daughters. Whose father has 5 daughters?
Mary's father.
Mary's father has 5 daughters. And what are the daughters' names? Nina, Nene, Nini, Nono, and
Mary.
Mehran. And
One second, sir.
it's Mary, Baba. Amina has been.
Sir, I told you.
Yeah, I know. I wanted an answer from Mehran as well. See, whose father has 5
Sir, you
daughters?
asked in such a way that I thought Amina also was wrong and it is a trick.
No, come on. When you're confident, you should stick to that. It's right. People will confuse you. But why are you getting confused when you know
It's
the
an
right answer?
obvious trick.
Yeah.
Uh,
Curse.
Now rearrange Tom Cruise to get a new word. Now, Tom Cruise, do you know Tom Cruise?
yes, sir.
Yeah, Hollywood superstar, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, can you rearrange Tom Cruise to get a new word?
I think. I think I'm getting it.
So when you buy something, when you go to a shop and buy something,
Customer.
very good. Amina is scoring, becoming topper. Okay. How do you put giraffe into a refrigerator?
Open the refrigerator and put the giraffe.
Mehran, how do you put elephant into a refrigerator?
If you put elephant into a refrigerator, the refrigerator will break into pieces.
You're thinking that way. Amina said, gave a very good answer. Amina said, okay, open the fridge and put giraffe and close the fridge. Door, obviously not fridge. Simple, man. See, open the refrigerator door, keep the giraffe inside and close it. Simple.
How big is the giraffe? And how big
Why
is
are
the
you worried
giraffe?
about that? No, why are you worried
I don't know
about
how big is the
No,
refrigerator.
why are you thinking that way? The question is, how do you put giraffe into a refrigerator? Okay, I open the refrigerator door, I put it in, and then I close the refrigerator door. Simple.
If it opens again, reduce 100 by adding these numbers. 76 plus 54 plus 32 plus 12 plus 15. I don't know. 12.
You need to add these numbers.
Yes, I think so. Yeah.
We are running out of time, so please solve this. I have to
Yes,
also.
sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. 12 plus 34 plus 54 and so 1 second, I'll calculate.
Okay. Okay, you take it as a home assignment. All right. Now, in which direction this bus is going?
Sir, can I tell?
Yeah.
My mother told this 1 plus 23 plus 4 plus 5 plus 67.
Very good. So you got the 100. Very good. Okay. Now, in which direction is this bus moving?
Sir, I will leave the session 5 minutes. I'm not getting any answer also.
No, we are ending now. Don't worry. In which direction is this bus going? Left or right?
Left.
Left.
Yeah.
Amina, how about you? Is it going left or right?
Sir, right.
Yeah.
Right. It's going right.
Left.
Answer is right. In India, answer is right. Okay. So with this, I hope your life moves in the right direction from today. Yeah. So
was it in the left direction to move in the right direction?
in India, right direction. I hope your answer is right. So your life starts moving in the right direction from today. And thank you so much for joining the session this week. I hope it was really useful. And I wish you all the very best and good luck, and do extremely well in your life. You become the best of the best in whatever you do in your life, and make yourself proud, your parents proud, and our country proud, right? So please make sure you keep that in mind, and then you start achieving the best of the best results in your life. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So with this, once again, thank you so much, and please do inform about these programs to your friends, family members, and
Yes, sir, yes.
whomever you meet.
So again, are you doing design your life again?
That happens every week. Okay.
Oh.
I have Super Brain program, Design Your Life program, as well as Mindfulness in Practice. Okay, that's something designed specially for elder people. It can be working professionals, teachers, trainers, mentors, and so on. So that's something that's designed for those people, even for the graduate students. And now there are other programs as well, but please do inform them, and don't forget to leave your feedback about this program on my YouTube channel. Okay, I'll be sharing the link on those contact numbers. Please go there and share your feedback. Okay, please do that, and then I will keep you updated about the upcoming programs, because next week I have scheduled an interview with one of the leading career counselors. Yeah. So
What's the name, sir?
that will be uploaded. It's a video recording. I just want to keep it suspense. He's one of the leading career counselors in Bangalore, and he's going to be very, very helpful even in the future. So so that way he can place you in any college if required across the globe. He's that kind of a guy. He's got that kind of access when it comes to the counseling and helping students. So that program will go live next week, and I'll be uploading the video on my YouTube channel. So please go ahead. He'll be sharing a lot of insights, a lot of inputs on what are the things you need to consider when it comes to designing your career, and what are the challenges students face, and then so on. So that's something that will be coming on your way as well. So please make sure you share my YouTube channel as well with your friends, colleagues, everyone, so that they can also like, subscribe, and then watch all the videos upcoming or available on my YouTube channel. Okay. All right then. So thank you so much, and I wish you all the very best once again. So bye. Thank you so much. So this is one thing very interesting. All right. Chalo then. Bye bye. Take care.
Yes, sir.